desire to learn how to speak. When we first met, I will never forget. Cause even though I didn't know you yet, we were bound together then and forever, and I could never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. When we are together, there isn't anywhere that I would rather be. 3/3 of a feather. I just hope you enjoy our company. It's been some time and though hard to define, as if the stars have started to align. We are bound together now and forever, and I will never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. I might even know what to say, but either way,
welcome to our final lunchtime show. Please welcome to the screen your host referee, Kate McKay.
What's up, everybody? Happy lunchtime hour. Thanks for coming to spend the time with us here at ComedySportz Manchester, whether it's lunch if you're here in the UK or it's breakfast if you're tuning in from America. I know we have at least a few people who are. Good morning to you. I hope you're having a lovely Pop-Tart this AM. I know I did. I get them over here. Don't think I won't continue to eat poorly just because I've moved to another country that has nationalized healthcare. I'll do it. I challenge you. Anyway, this is Competitive Improv. My name is Kate. I'll be your ref and host for today's proceedings. I'm very excited about this match. We have red versus blue, as we always do. Over in the chat, that's where I'm going to need to get your suggestions. I see people saying hi there already. Hello, Susan Kirkby. Hello, Daniel. Joan is here. My mother is here. Hello, mother. Rob is here. Howdy, Rob. Siobhan is here. I don't know what I'd do if she wasn't. Lucas Kirkby Productions is there. Get out of there, Lucas. You're in the match. John Cooper, get out of there, John Cooper. You're also in the match. Bearstow family, hello. Houston, we have a problem. No data. I know. Braun's on tech today, and she's the one that's having the worst computer problems currently of us all, so that bodes well. Luckily, I am fortified by Pop-Tarts, and if anything should happen during the match, don't worry, I've got everyone covered. Right, we have fouls in this improvised sport that can happen and do happen sometimes whilst we're playing. The first one is the brown bag foul. That's the brown bag foul, everyone. We know it. We secretly love it, even though we're not supposed to. The brown bag foul is a risky thing to happen because the team loses a point for saying something lewd, crude, or lascivious. So awful that it upsets the equilibrium, the sanctity of the match. And the reason we do that is because we play comedy sports for all ages, for all kind of pre-watershed type folks. We want everyone to be able to watch this, and you don't have to worry about explaining things to your children afterwards. So that's why we keep it clean. Keep it clean over in the chat as well, or else I will ignore them or delete them, one of the two. The other foul that can sometimes happen is the groaner foul. We all know and secretly love the groaner foul as well. The groaner foul is called if somebody makes a pun or a joke so bad that it makes you go, instead of laughing. I'm going to introduce my announcer again. Braun, get over here, Braun. What's up? Look at your rainbow gaze. Puns all over the place.
Everything's a rainbow.
Everything's a rainbow. She's a human skittle, everyone. All right. So, Braun, talk to me about a groaner foul. Give me an example if you got one lined up.
Okay, here we go. Today, I gave my dead batteries away. They were free of charge.
Oh, why do I always love the groaners so much? Extra point for Braun. Braun starts on 1 point. But if a player makes you groan during the match, do say so in the chat, and we will call them out on it. All right? We don't want anyone ruining your day. And now, I see people in the chat. I've said hello. I've said how this works. I've explained the fouls. All that's left to do is to meet the teams. Bring them on, Braun.
I will. There we go. Sorry, I was. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. I was getting some music going, and now it's not even happening.
The Ryans are here. Hi, Ryans. You can't see me anymore. Here
I'm good. All right, welcome the team. I'll bend down because I've knocked my camera over. Please welcome your red team. You've got Ben Hodge and Captain Lucas Kirkby. Your blue team is John Cooper with Captain Sean Mason. And your referee is Kate McCabe.
Hello, I'm back. Back in action. Okay, so we've got our players here. They're all very excited. They're all listening to, is it Nyan Cat? Nyan Cat?
It's Nyan Cat.
Wait, you all said it at once. Braun, you say it.
Nyan Cat.
You say it Nyan?
I say Nyan Cat.
You're a Neanderthal. I groaner fouled myself. Self-own. Okay, so blue team and red team, we have captains. We have Sean, we have Lucas. The coin toss, we've got to do an improvised coin toss because none of us have any money. This is a free Fringe show that you're watching, by the way. And so we extra don't have money because this is symbolically the time that we'd be up in Edinburgh. So August is broke month for us, right? We're all broke. So your improvised coin toss today, Lucas and Sean. I need you to have 20 seconds to find a virtual background that you can sell to me as something that I want. I want this. This is like an auction. This is the thing I want. It's an auction. Can Lucas find one on his phone? That's a question. I'm going to give Lucas an extra 5 seconds because he's working on a phone. Sean is hard at work there. Thanks for hanging out with us, by the way. We are going to continue to do shows after the Free Fringe is over. They just won't be at lunchtime because the kiddies are going back to school. The people, John's got the Nyan cat. That's his. And it's you know what? Is that cat a Pop-Tart?
Oh.
Yes.
Right? Is Nyan cat a Pop-Tart?
Yes.
Try eating him.
For real?
Yeah.
I never knew that. Thank you, ComedySportz, for teaching me. Oh, God. Okay, so. All right, I see what's happened.
We've got so many products, and yet none of them have been sent to us for free.
Kate's so jovial in
Dear
that
Kellogg's,
image.
I would gladly. In fact, we don't get the maple flavor over here. If you would send me the maple ones, Pop-Tarts. If you're one of the 18 people that's watching right now, I would very much appreciate it. Please, Sean, sell me on your background there. What am I wanting to buy?
Well, I know that you're a strong, powerful woman,
Mm-hmm.
and therefore you would want to buy, particularly because it's been delayed until October now, Wonder Woman.
Yes! Oh, it's so... I need to get to the theaters. Okay, Lucas.
I need to say no more.
You have sold... You've made your case. Lucas, tell people what they're looking at.
Well, I think you would like
I'm spotlighting it.
I think you would like to pay to go back to a time when you were happiest.
Oh boy. Okay, here's the thing. Sean was so close to winning that time because as a comedian, looking at myself, you know that comics are all full of self-loathing. The last thing I want is actually to invest in myself. But with the premise of going back to a time when I am happiest, Lucas, you have sold me on this. Lucas, red team, you take the coin toss. Well done.
Hey!
I look like just not a care in the world in my chinos and V-neck sweater. Okay, so Lucas, what do you want to challenge the blue team to as our opening game?
Ooh, we'd like to play Yay Boo, please.
Wonderful. Set yourselves up over in the chat. I just need you to give me anything. We're going to be arguing the virtues and the cons of any topics, any objects. It could be a vacation. It could be a holiday. It could be an occupation. Anything. I love it. Okay. Oh, the Bairstows are gone. The Bairstows have returned to their Bairstow Bears cave where they hibernate. We've got topics coming in. The red team, who's starting on yours?
I will start.
Okay. Blue team, who's starting?
I will start.
Wonderful. All right. I am going to take Lucas to argue positively and Sean to give me the negative side. People watching at home, they're going to have to argue their case for why this thing is either good or bad, yay or boo, if you will. And if somebody gives me a reason that I don't think is good enough or is repetitive or if it's just too dumb to be funny, I don't know if such a thing exists, then I will rotate them out and Braun will keep track on her pad of paper over there of who is getting what points. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Wonderful. The topic, as suggested by Vicky Powell, is loose leaf tea.
Loose leaf tea can help you predict the future.
Oh, yay.
Loose leaf tea gets leaves everywhere.
Boo.
Hey, you don't want to be constricting those leaves.
Yay!
Loose leaf tea adds at least 3 more layers or levels to tea preparation that a bag just skips.
Boo.
Having loose leaf tea instead of regular tea will guarantee you 1 extra point in a come dine with me rating.
Yes.
Having loose leaf tea means you're more likely to get loose leaves stuck in your teeth. And then people are going to think it's spinach.
Wait. No, I'm sorry, Sean. If people think it's spinach, then they're going to stop making assumptions about the fact that I have a diet of Pop-Tarts. They're going to think I eat healthy. So that's kind of a positive. So, Sean, I'm sorry. Send the next player in. All right. So we're going to take the topic of, we have Lucas versus John here. We're going to take Rob's suggestion. Very topical, very timely. Lucas, you're negative. John, you're positive, and starting with Fridays.
Fridays are great, aren't they? Because it's Friday, it's the beginning of the weekend.
Yay!
Fridays never last as long as you want them to.
Boo.
Yeah, but like Robert Smith from The Cure says, Friday, I'm in love.
Yay!
Oh, how many times have you heard Fridays being punned on to do with a fish and chip shop?
I don't know. Lucas, I don't... Does Friday get punned on?
I think so.
Okay, well, I'm going to call it out because that did not ring true to me. Lucas, rotate out. John, you stay in. Okay, we're going to take the suggestion. John, you're going to be negative. Ben, you're going to be arguing positively, and therefore you will be starting. I'm going to take the suggestion of chinos. What I was wearing, those slacks. Chinos. Okay, Ben, off you go.
Chinos are a good, smart, casual option for when you want to go to the office, but don't want to look like you're trying too hard.
Yay!
But the random buildup of static electricity often gives you a shock where you don't need it.
Oh, boo.
Chinos come in many great colours, like mustard or burgundy.
Yay-ish.
Yeah, but you know what? People, when they look at you, just go, that person's wearing chinos.
Yes, and that is a good thing. That's not a negative thing. I think chinos are very good. An astute fashion choice, especially if they're olive colored. All right, get that blue player back in. It's Sean back in action. Hello, Sean. We're going to play this one more time. The Ryans have been here for just about every match. I'm going to take Daisy's suggestion of Christmas. And Sean, what did you argue last time? Yay or no?
Boo.
All right, so you're a yay, and Ben, you're a boo. The topic is Christmas. Sean, you're going to start. Off you go.
Christmas is when I get all the things that I want. Yay!
Yay!
But tree needles just get absolutely everywhere all over your floor, and you have to hoover more than you do every other time of the year.
Boo.
Not if you have an artificial tree, which means somewhere in your house you can keep a little bit of Christmas all year long.
Yay!
Like, you have to wrap presents, and you just have to find, like, really good wrapping paper, and sometimes you just can't find it.
Boo.
You don't have to wrap presents if you order online, because that's just an additional option that you can pick.
Yay!
You have to leave out mince pies for Santa, and honestly, like, I just want to eat them all, so should I have to leave some for him?
Boo!
You can buy mince pies in packets of 6, so there'll be at least 2 left over for you.
Yay! But also, I'm calling you out, Sean. I don't know if that's good snack math. You don't know how many mince pies I need. Pop-Tarts.
All for Santa and the elves.
Mince pies are just a festive Pop-Tart. All right, so let's take a trip to the scoreboard. Let's see what that did to our game.
Well, am I even on?
No.
Hang on. Wait
for technology.
Oh, honestly, it's a nightmare today. Right, well, my music's gonna run out. Blue team have got 1. Red team have got 3. 3-1.
Oh,
Way!
very good. All right, the action is kicking off. I'm not going to ask Braun for any VAR today, as I don't trust that would work properly.
I don't, honestly, my internet provider, I won't name, is rubbish.
Oh, okay. But we are still accepting sponsorship from Pop-Tarts. Okay. Red team captain, are you going to play or are you going to pass?
We're going to try and capitalize on our advantage and we're going to play.
Wonderful. What are you going to play?
We're going to play self-tape.
Excellent. I love the game of self-tape. Hey, over in the chat, I need you to give me a film, a real one, like a blockbuster that most people will have seen. Like if you hadn't seen it, people will be like, you what? Welcome to Earth in our current time. So one that you've likely seen, and then some celebrities that you'd like to see our red team impersonate. In the game of self-tape, what we're going to see is we're going to be rebooting a famous film, and some celebrities are going to be playing the lead characters within it. And our players are going to have to be those celebrities, do their best impersonation. We're going to see how those celebrities play along with that film, what happens to it. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. I love this. Okay. Oh, some really good ones are coming in. Siobhan, I love that suggestion. I feel like I don't know if it'll translate, although maybe I don't need to be careful about that. Because I know we have Americans watching today. Oh, great. Oh, Claire McCabe's here. I'm taking hers. Okay. I want Lucas to be Sean Connery, and Claire McCabe has suggested Danny DeVito. Ben, you're Danny DeVito. And Daisy Ryan has suggested the film Mean Girls.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna just mostly be off camera here. I'm gonna stop my own video, but I'm gonna be playing these self tapes.
No, you stay on, Kate.
Oh, I'm gonna stay on. Never mind. I better
Continually.
just in case this whole thing goes down. I'm gonna stay on. I'm here. The backbone of this match. All right, wonderful. I've got a reboot of the film Mean Girls, which we know has a Broadway musical now attached to it, so it's time to reboot it. People can't get enough of it. I see some celebrities have given me their self tapes. Obviously, with pandemic stuff, we got to do the self tapes remotely. I'm gonna play the opening scene of Mean Girls as played by Sean Connery. Let's get Sean Connery's tape on.
So, I'm starting out at a new high school. And, I really want to fit in. Really hope that I'm a popular boy. Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty good. Very good. But you know what? Danny DeVito is trying out for the same part, so I better see what Danny DeVito does with it. Danny DeVito's on mute right now, but let's see if Danny DeVito...
Let me just grab my booster seat. Right.
There we go.
Right. I'm on camera. Right. I'm starting at a new school. I'm from South Africa. Now, where do I sit? Who do I sit with? This isn't Philadelphia.
Fantastic. All right, that's pretty good. I see Danny DeVito got confused by not being in Philadelphia. I can't remember where Mean Girls takes place. Somebody put it in the chat.
Not there.
Okay, so we go to the middle of the film now, where the girls are all, I don't know if they're being mean or nice at this point. I'm going to find out. Let's get Danny DeVito to start this. Let's watch what Danny had to do in the middle of the movie.
What do you mean we wear pink? I like blue. I don't want to wear pink. Do I have to wear? I suppose I can put a shirt on. Hey, what's that group over there? Is that the jocks? Hey, jocks, get off the table. Hey, what day is it? October 4th?
Oh, wow.
Wow, time for maths.
Danny DeVito giving those gals a stern talking to. Let's go see what Sean Connery did with that scene.
Good day, Miss. Good day, Miss Regina George. So, why don't we all dress up as Santa Claus and sing a song?
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, I suppose that's exactly what I expected from Sean Connery. All right. Well, now let's put the to the end here. All right. This is the climax of the film. This is what's going to happen, and at the end of it all, let's see who does a better job. Let's get Sean Connery back up.
Oh, it turns out they're not actually that mean. They're just trying to fit in a society where being mean helps. Indiana Jones.
He's just putting lines in from his other films. I don't know if we're gonna have the producers pay for that. Oh, he is a draw. All right, let's see what Danny DeVito did.
The limit does not exist. The limit does not exist. Hey, guys, there's no limit. Well, you want to be my boyfriend? Hey, Regina, what do you have? A burn book? Nah, I got a man. Yeah, I'm not in South Africa anymore. This is America.
Wow, what a film. What a blockbuster film. I'm just going to cast them both. That's going to be the movie Twins, but with Sean Connery and Danny DeVito. All right, Red Team, you can come back. Very good. Okay. Oh, Evanston, Illinois. Thank you, Towels42. That's the trivia that I wanted to know. All right, well done. I enjoyed that game of self-tape.
Sean Connery say fetch. I want
French.
Stop trying to make fetch happen. Okay, we're all going to stop doing Sean Connery impressions.
Well, it's better for Sean Connery to say fetch than sit. So there we go.
Fetch. Okay, so let's get the blue team up. Blue team is here.
Yep, and we're going to play the game of Alphabet.
Wonderful. The game of Alphabet. It is over in the chat. Please give me a suggestion of a location that you visit regularly. So give me a location you visit on the regular, and a letter of the alphabet. What's gonna happen is we're gonna do a scene for you, or the blue team is gonna do a scene for you, and that scene is going to be challenged by the fact that every line of dialogue is going to need to start with the next sequential letter of the alphabet. And we're not just going to go A to Z, start at A. I'm going to pick one of your favorite letters here. We're going to start with that. They're going to have to try to make this make sense despite this overwhelming obstacle that we are putting in front of them. Brave blue team. Okay, Rob's suggestion is McDonald's. I'll take it. We are in a McDonald's. And I'm going to take Harry's suggestion of R. Blue team, are you ready?
Yes. Really? You think this is a good place to bring someone on a first date?
Supersize me.
Too soon to be talking like that, mister.
Understand that there's other places we could have gone, but this is the most popular option. It just makes sense. I think it's a perfectly nice place for us to meet, don't you?
Very well. Let's just, see what happens.
Well, what do you want?
Extra large fries with a quarter pounder with cheese, an apple pie McFlurry, and a small carrots because I'm on a diet.
You. I figured that would be your choice. You look like someone with a healthy appetite.
Zebediah, thank you for noticing.
As a matter of fact, I don't think there's anything on the menu that I like because I've got allergies and I'm a vegan and I'm an environmentalist and I'm against corporations.
But you didn't put any of that on your dating profile, and you've made me dress up, and you've brought me here, and then you've decided that. Also, there is a vegan option if you take the mayonnaise off the veggie burger.
Can I have some water?
Don't expect me to be paying for this date now.
Well, I never. The kind of places that I thought would be good to go to, and then you're not offering to pay.
For goodness sake, you're the one who suggested we go here. You're the one that's right. And to be honest, I think the whole thing's just been a waste of time.
Great. Well, if that's what you think, then that's what I think as well. I only compromised because you look like the kind of person who wanted to go to McDonald's.
How dare you?
Just you don't look at me like that.
Hey, H to...
I think you'll find that I've made plenty of compromises in order to make this date happen. So the least you can do is get me some water.
Just wait here. I'll be back.
Me knee.
Oh, where's K? That's my favorite letter.
Not knowledgeably, I think we should have gone somewhere else.
Look, I've got you your water. I've got everything that I ordered. We're here now. Let's just sit and enjoy this meal.
Maybe we should just call this date off.
No, I don't really go on many dates because I get quite defensive quite early on, and then people don't want to hang around me. I actually really like McDonald's food. I don't even want these carrots. That's why I've got 4 portions of fries, 2 McFlurries, a millionaire donut, 4 apple pies, a quarter pounder of cheese, a Big Mac, a chicken McLegend meal, and some those chicken dippers.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Pop-Tarts! Why don't we got Pop-Tarts? That's all we need right now.
Quickly, someone get him some Pop-Tarts.
Really nice.
All right, they did it. Eventually, they did it. Yay. All right. So here's what I want to happen. Braun, we're going to get a vote going over in the chat. I need you to vote blue or red. Did you like the game of self-tape or did you like the game of alphabet better? But some things happened in alphabet that I think need accounting for. So they're going to lose 2 points for forgetting I and K. Those are 2 of my favorite letters. And then they're going to win a point back for mentioning the apple pies at McDonald's, which I think are underrated.
Hang on. I'm lost already. So who's
basically... the blue team is down 2, but then back up 1 for plugging apple pies. Okay. People think I'm crazy for ordering an apple pie whenever I go to McDonald's.
They are also vegan. I enjoy it.
They are delicious and I love them. And I think they should be treasured. So
deals on
I know where I'm going after this match.
Anyway,
get me apple pies.
Is that all the voting for that? Is that the points?
Yeah, so it was like -2, but then +1. So whatever that did to the scores.
Done. Right.
All right. So I'm going to take a look over in the chat, see what's coming in here. A couple people are saying blue, which is very surprising. But this is how democracy works.
Well,
mostly.
They know that, we're all shills for McDonald's.
They are. We're trying for sponsorship. Pop-Tarts was also mentioned, although I don't know. I feel like Kellogg's isn't biting. All right. So I'm going to give it 10 more seconds. Get your votes in right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's 2 more red votes, meaning that's a safe red victory. Braun, tell us what the scores are.
I will do. That means it is 8-0. Red team are well in the lead. Well done, red team.
I tell you what, things are looking cuckoo bananas over here today at ComedySportz Friday lunchtime match. Wild scenes happening. Red team captain Lucas, you are well in the lead. Comfortable, so comfortable. A nest egg of a lead. What would you like to do? Would you like to play or pass?
Oh, again, we'll keep going. We'll play.
Wonderful. What are you going to play?
Well, we don't know. We're going to play Game-O-Matic.
Very good. Blue team at ease. Go learn your alphabet. See you later. Okay, he's got Danny DeVito in the background. Good job, Ben. All right, so suggestions, please, of initials for the game of Game-O-Matic. I just need some initials. What's going to happen in the game of Game-O-Matic? This is the improviest improv that you're ever going to improv. These players are going to make a game up on the spot. While you get your suggestions in there, I'm going to remind you, this is a free show. It's part of the free festival. You can go and see other free fringe shows. Check out their website. But check out our website, too. We are continuing to run shows after the festival winds down. We are running some workshops, both virtually. We're doing some stand-up and improv. We got a Star Trek-themed show coming up pretty soon. That's very exciting. Tomorrow's match at 7 p.m., it's our last festival match, but not our last match total, via Austin, Texas. That's going to be pretty cool. If people don't show up wearing cowboy hats, I'm going to be real let down, because as an American, all I have is tropes to go by. So that's all in store. We've got Siobhan is open for Singing Mad Heads, classic game that came out of a Game-O-Matic. But we're going to take...
Like 3 years ago.
Yeah, like it was a good game, memorable. We're going to take Susan. Susan, lovely Susan, has suggested the initials A-T. The initials are A-T. And I'm going to ask you on the spot, what is the game called? Lucas Kirkby, what's your game called?
Acronym Techno.
Acronym Techno. Okay, and Ben, what is your game called, please?
Afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea. So acronym Techno or afternoon tea. First person to type in what they want to see, that's the game we'll take.
Oof.
Afternoon tea, acronym Techno. First vote. This isn't, I'm not going to wait for everybody. I'm taking the first one. Okay. While it's happening, don't forget, you can donate to us while I'm waiting. The link is going to be in the chat in just a second. You can throw some money our way. Get rid of that money. Get rid of it. It's just weighing you down. It's not bringing you happiness, but it might bring us happiness. Maybe. I think we're willing to take the risk. Okay, Towels has put the first one in, and it's going to be the Techno game. Acronym Techno. So, Lucas, I need you to briefly describe how you and Ben are going to play this newly invented game of Acronym Techno.
Okay, so the way this game works is it's a very simple game. It'll last about 1 or 2 minutes. Hopefully, Bron will be able to play us some techno backing music.
This is the best I've got.
I love it. And all that happens is we take it in turns where, so it starts off with I say one letter and Ben tells me what it stands for. Then Ben says one letter and I say what it stands for. Then I say 2 letters. Ben says what it stands for. He says 2, and then we keep going up until we can't do any more.
Okay. So Lucas, do I tweet you in for when this feature is added into the game?
Is it just
No,
continuous?
it's just the song.
That's the whole game.
That's the whole game.
Yeah.
All right. So what kind of suggestion do you want for Acronym Techno?
We want. Let's just have 2 letters to start with that'll start us off.
All right, I'm gonna go up and pluck something else from the. I got this, Bron. Don't worry. All right, Rob, Martina. Who haven't I taken yet? I've taken a suggestion from Mary. I'll take Martina. I'm gonna let you have a ringer here. Martina's suggestion of MH. Okay. MH, and I'm gonna let this play on until it either crashes and burns or runs out of steam. Okay. Oh God.
M.
Mother. H.
House. T. B.
The brothers. A. G.
And grandma. L. S. T.
Let's start talking. N. Q.
Monkey nice underpants. FYLT.
For your lady tarantula. BSZX.
Bring softly, zebra xylophones. A, B, C, D, E.
A big car does everything. Yeah. J K O M Q.
That is the end of the game. Ben forgot letters.
I was about to say 7.
Now I know why you didn't play alphabet. Ben forgot letters as well. What's
It's a
wrong
weird
with
game.
Comedy Sports with a Z? Okay. Of acronym techno, and I'm not gonna lie, I think it has legs. I think it has. If we were in Edinburgh right now, this would definitely be something that the silent disco would have glommed onto.
Do not bring up silent discos.
I promised I'd never talk about it again since the
That's the
summer of
one good
'88.
thing about doing Edinburgh Fringe from home.
No silent disco coming through. Okay, Braun in the chat. Well, that happened. It sure did. That's the magic of a game-o-matic game, everybody. And you were here for it. People are going to be like, like 100 years from now, acronym techno, what a game. I wonder where it happened. And then Rob Hoffman's going to be like, oh, I was there.
That's our legacy.
I was there. People are going to be like, get out of here with your stories, Rob Hoffman. Okay, so Blue Team, what are you going to do to challenge that?
We're going to play a game of Art Critic.
Wonderful. In the suggestion, please give me celebrities, locations, activities. All right. And Braun, in fact, I'll pick this one, Braun. This is I want to have some fun with this. So I think I have enough time to pick this. What's going to happen is John is going to be drawing a new masterpiece that Sean is going to be charged with guessing. He's going to have 3 minutes to kind of improvise a description of this painting. And within those 3 minutes, he must guess the celebrity, what that celebrity is doing, and where that celebrity is doing it. So we're going to see this art being drawn live by John Cooper, as will Sean. Sean, do me a favor and turn around right now so that you don't see what we are going to shortly be putting on the screen. And I'm going to share this with Braun in the chat, and then she's going to put it on the screen for everyone to see, including John, but not Sean. Okay, so here we have, these are great suggestions. Wonderful. All right, I got what I need. Thank you. Braun, do you see that?
I do.
Wonderful. If you could please type that onto the board so that John and our viewers at home can see what it is Sean is going to be guessing. Sean has no idea. We'll have 3 minutes to get these. I'm going to get my stopwatch up. I love art. I love seeing art unfold. This is going to be like Bob Ross, but right. So John, do you see that?
I see that.
Okay, when you're ready, we can erase that. Make sure that's not visible to Sean. Okay, and Sean, you may turn around. And let's get that screen ready to share. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
And off we go.
Hello, everyone, to this live drawing. It's so wonderful to see art being created live before our very eyes. The artist here, as you can see, drawing the patriarchy. The patriarchy is angry. You can see with his bald fists and his suit. It is a man, at least it appears to be, and a man stood next to a ladder. It is a tall man, a tallish man, roughly about the same height as me. And yes, I think what's really important with art is just seeing the artist run and run, and sometimes creating live art is an impossible mission. One might say.
Hey.
Um, um, and this, is Tom Cruise,
Yay. Yep.
Hey.
the film star Tom Cruise. Here he is, pointing with his long finger. He's famously a short man with a long finger. They edit that up using CGI, and he feeds his finger so he can tickle dolphins, or catch them in a net. Oh, this is quite a violent turn Tom Cruise has taken, as he seems to be killing this dolphin. Perhaps it's a Scientology thing. We aren't to understand it. He is fishing in the Arctic
1 minute left.
lake. He's fishing in an Arctic lake for dolphins, whales, manatees, and people are ice skating around him. He is ice lake fishing. That there is Nicole Kidman, who isn't married to Tom Cruise anymore. But maybe they're still friends. What I like is the art is clearly inspired by Charlie Brown with all of these backgrounds as they skate near a passing train. Yes, they are teaching a dolphin to swim. He's saving a dolphin's life.
Yes.
I thought he was killing the dolphin. He was saving it because he was wonderful. He was wonderful, and we should all go back and watch. He's a much better actor than you.
All right. Oh, we are out of time. I was enjoying that too much. I was enjoying
Doing it on an ice rink.
I was gonna say, Sean, I'm gonna give you a chance to get the location if you verbalize.
So I'm very excited by art.
So what would we call this new piece of artwork, please? What is its official title, including the celebrity, the action, and the location?
This picture is called Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise saves the dolphin from the ice rink.
Wonderful. That is 3 extra points to the blue team for guessing those challenges within their guessing game. Now, over in the chat, we saw 2 blockbuster games. We saw Art Critic, and we saw the game of acronym techno. Who can forget it? Now, please vote red or blue. Did you like red acronym techno? Did you like blue with Art Critic? I'm going to start a tally going right now. Oh, 1 for the blue already. This is a very exciting match. Martina, of course, with a player very close to her heart, voting red. Got 2 more voting blue. Very good. Tomorrow's match, by the way, is 7 p.m. here on our YouTube channel. It's free to attend, as always. Do donate if you can. It's more important that you're here. If you can't donate, don't worry. We still like you. We want you to be here giving us your daft suggestions, but maybe subscribe to the channel, tell people about it, share the link and stuff like that. There's other ways you can donate to our success rather than monetarily. However, if you do give £15 or more, Braun will send you some ComedySportz merch, TBD, through the post. That is going to be an armful, a fistful perhaps, of just stuff that she has.
We have a lot of things that people might enjoy. Oh, Sean's got a question.
Great.
Yes.
Whilst John was our artist there.
Yes.
And obviously that was John drawing under duress.
Yes.
But John has done some pretty good drawings during lockdown that maybe he'd like to talk about right now.
I'd love to hear about that, John. Please tell me what's going on.
Yes, that'd be great. I'm currently doing a Kickstarter for a comic strip that I've been doing since March, which is a light-hearted look at the crazy world we've been living in for the last few months. And I put it out on social media, and people liked it, so it's going to print. So I'll stick a link somewhere, and people can take it. It's called Distance, and it's on Kickstarter, and it's on for the next 26 days. It's already hit its target, but I'm now looking at stretch goals. ComedySportz gets a mention in it, as well as many other things.
Make sure you mention Pop-Tarts. We're really looking for that sponsorship. Okay, good. It looks like, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, John, for plugging that. That seems like a very worthwhile project. Also, I want to say, I haven't said hello to some people yet. Daniel, Owen in the chat, Carl's there. Hello, everyone. We got our votes in. And though there were a couple red people really like the rave atmosphere of the 90s. That's a blue victory. 5 points to the blue. Braun, take us to the scores.
I will do. Okay, so scores look like this. Blue. I don't know where my sound's gone. I had a very nice track lined up. So blue team got 5 points, which takes it from 0 to 5, and that's red team 8, blue team 5.
Now don't forget, blue also get 3 points for guessing those 3 things correctly. Announcer Braun, so it's even tighter than we think.
They do. Hang on, let's go back. Let's put those on. So that's blue team, another 3 points. Oh my goodness.
Oh, hecking heck.
Look what this does.
That's
it's even Stevens.
Oh,
8 to 8.
Maths! Why must you punish us, making this so very tense? Okay, blue and red, get back to the field. What I need to see are your beautiful faces. We're going to play a ref's challenge. Over in the chat, I need you to give anything. Suggestion. It can be occupations. It can be animals. It can be things that you would purchase or things that you already own. I don't care how you procured them. You just things. So this is going to be the game of waiter. What's going to happen is when a player has a joke, they're going to raise their hand because I need to give them a feed line. So, for instance, if the suggestion was doctors and Sean Mason had his hand up, I'd be a customer, and I have found a doctor floating in my soup. So I say, waiter Sean, there's a doctor in my soup.
I'll get you a new one. Please don't run out of patience.
Whoa. Very good. I like this game because I get to act. So, we have our players getting ready. You know what? I'm going to put a restaurant background here. You know what? It happened the other day. Zoom erased all my backgrounds for why I don't know. But I'm sure there's something in here because I've been trying to repopulate it as I go. I don't have a restaurant. I tell you what. I am in a restaurant that serves very big coffee. Yeah, that's where I am. Okay, so very good. I've got lots of suggestions coming in. Every single joke, as long as it's not a total stinker, is going to get a point. Braun, are you ready to keep the tally?
I'm ready.
Okay, wonderful. The Groner foul, of course, suspended, as it is in all of our classic final games. Okay, so I'm going to take some suggestions, players. There we go. There is a unicorn in my soup. Waiter Sean, there is a unicorn in my soup.
I'll just phone through to the kitchen. I'll have to get the chef on the horn.
Oh, very good. Waiter Lucas, there's a unicorn in my soup.
Yes, and did you like my little spoonie?
Is that a thing? Braun, is that okay? It passes. Waiter John, there's a unicorn in my soup.
Yes, sir. There was a point you were trying to make.
Oh, I like it. Okay, new suggestion. Captain Sean, you're caught in the box. If you make a brand new joke with this brand new suggestion, 2 points. Grim Reaper. Thank you for the suggestion, Carl. Grim Reaper in my soup. So, Sean, you have 2 seconds. 1, 2. Waiter Sean, there is a Grim Reaper in my soup.
Oh, I'm mortified.
I love it. 2 points. Waiter Lucas, there is a Grim Reaper in my soup.
Oh, I'm sickle of all these complaints.
Oh, I like that one. Waiter Ben, there is a Grim Reaper in my soup.
Let me just decipher what's happening.
I like it. Waiter John, gross. There's Grim Reaper in my soup.
I'm sorry, sir. I thought you'd give a heavy scythe.
Kind of a repeat of a side one, so I'm gonna say no point on that, just because I'm a tough ref.
Right.
New suggestion. I'm gonna take Lucas. You get an opportunity for 2 points if you knock this out of the park. Waiter! There's a sibling in my soup.
Ah, brother.
Yeah, 2 points for Lucas. There's a sibling. Waiter, John, what's going on with the kitchen? There's a sibling in my soup.
Didn't you realize it's 2 for 1 day?
Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm taking a note from my director. I need to try a new emotion. Waiter Ben! Oh, there's a sibling in my soup.
Let me just assist you.
Oh, I like it. Okay, new suggestion. Okay, I'm going to scroll up here. Who haven't I taken one from yet? Owen. I haven't taken one from Owen yet. Bees. Waiter, Lucas, there's bees in my soup.
Oh, don't worry. I've got you a new one.
Oh, very nice. Waiter Sean, there's bees in my soup.
Well, you know what? I'll take that off your bill. We don't want you to get stung.
Oh, very nice. Waiter Ben, there's bees in my soup.
Oh, honey, let me take it away.
And that's the end of the match, because I like being called honey. I'm a 1970s diner waitress. All right, so let's go over to the scores, not just yet, because we need some tension around these parts. Thank you for tuning in for our Friday afternoon Comedy Sports match. You have been wonderful over in the chat, really fueling some silliness for us. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have had acronym techno, so thank you for being here. We're putting the link into the chat right now. If you can afford to donate, please do. Some of our improvisers and actors are currently out of work or not able to work as much as they normally do. And so every little donation helps. Every big donation helps as well. If you can afford to give £15, we will send you some swag. But if you can't afford to, like I said, just be here for the joy, share the link if you can, contribute to the chat. We really, really appreciate you spending an hour with us on these days. Hopefully see you tomorrow, 7 o'clock here on this very YouTube channel. Braun, take us to the scores.
Okay, well, it was pretty close. Hang on a second. Yeah, just to keep the tension going. And because my cat has appeared, it's thrown me a little bit.
Hi, Prudence.
Hello, Prudence. Okay, so the blue team walk forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. The red team walk forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. It's a red team win. Why is John Cooper drawing on the screen?
Wow, unbelievable. Poor sportsmanship on that. John Cooper over there. But still, go to his Kickstarter. It's a good cause. What a match. What a surprise victory after Blue came back so strong. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Braun, play us out of here.
I will do. Thank you for joining us. Please give it up for your losing team, John Cooper. It's all got very sad for Captain Sean Mason. Your winning red team, Ben Hodge, and Captain Lucas Kirkby. Your referee for today was Kate McCabe. Please do join us again. We'll be here tomorrow at 7 o'clock versus Austin, Texas. It's going to be really good fun. It's the last of our lunchtime shows with today. We'll see you in the evenings. Cheerio!